Well, hello everybody out there in podcast land. It's me, B to the P. It's Brent Piles, AWIPOD, a work in progress wrestling podcast. Of course, with me as always. I don't do these things by myself. I'll be a raving lunatic, barking at the moon. Here's a man who barks at the moon, but not because he's a raving lunatic, just because he likes to get the power from the moon by barking at it. He's the mayor of Canton. Mayor, how are you?
Man, it's me. It's me. It's the D to the E to the T. And beware, because my nickname is the Mayor. It is a full moon outside. Speaking of full moons, and I am doing fantastic tonight.
Is it a full moon, Rachel? I thought Rachel told me that tomorrow was a full moon. Maybe.
Well, maybe it's tomorrow. I don't know. It was the brightest moon I've seen in a long, long time when I was driving home from work tonight. And yeah, it was a really good moon.
Well, it's always nice to have a nice full moon, if you know what I mean. Those are jokes, people. So my everybody, in case everybody out there didn't know, I am a Chicago Bears fan. I have always been a Chicago Bears fan, so that will tell you right there that I'm a very loyal person. Because if I wasn't, I would have left this team many years ago, but I haven't. And I saw one of the damnedest football games I have ever seen in all my fucking life in the years I've been watching football this Sunday when the Bears defeated the I think it was 47 to 45 or something like that was the final score. I don't even remember, but yeah, it was insane. Complete insanity. The Bears blow a 2-touchdown lead with about 6 minutes left. And then with like 25 seconds left, they hit a 60-yard touchdown pass for the win. I don't even remember what the final score was, like 45-42 or 47-42, something like that. I don't remember, but it was fucking insane. It was crazy. I can't really put it into words if you didn't see it. It was definitely fucking something. It's one of those things where you go from the agony of defeat to the thrill of victory.
Yeah, I don't know much about the thrill of victory as a Browns fan. I know
Me neither, man.
I know a lot about the agony of defeat. And I was watching that game and I text you, I'm like, holy shit, are you watching this? Like, I was watching just because Joe Flacco left the Browns to go over to play with the Bengals. And I want to say there was 2.5 minutes left to play and they were down 16 points, 14 points. And they came back to take the lead with like 2.5 minutes left or something. And then
less than that. It was like a minute and something left.
Yeah, and then Caleb Williams threw a pass to Colston Loveland that was like a 70-yard touchdown or something ridiculous.
Yeah, he broke a couple of tackles. Yeah, and took it all the way to the end zone. The rookie, our rookie tight end. Mm-hmm. I think it's a second. He got 2 touchdowns that game, so he had 2 touchdowns. So if you play fantasy football, maybe look into picking up Colston Loveland. I don't play fantasy football this year, but yeah, it was crazy. It was insane. I just wanted to mention that because, wow. And usually the Bears come out on the losing end of these things, so it's actually nice that they came out on the winning end of it for once.
And in Browns and Bears news, the Browns traded to the Bears today some random defensive end. Not that it'll make any difference, I don't think, because I don't even think he started. I don't even know if he played, but they traded him.
It'll make a difference. It'll make a difference on our team because we've lost 3 edge rushers to two of which to season-ending injuries. So at least he'll be better than a practice squad player.
And the Browns do have probably the 2 best defensive end combo in the league. Their offense is terrible, but their defensive ends are great. So maybe if this guy had any chance of starting, it wouldn't have been on the Browns. So at least he's going to get a chance to start on the Bears.
So I remember him being on the Bucks a couple of years ago, or maybe even last season, and he did pretty well. So I mean, maybe like you said, you guys have a really good offensive line. I mean, Myles Garrett plays for you, which is probably the best pass rusher in the game. So it's hard to crack that line if you're out there playing with those guys. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I guess we'll start over them.
Yeah, no, not gonna happen. So I guess we'll see where it goes with that. Did you end up watching? Well, I know you watched most of it, but you said that you kind of lost the feed to Saturday Night's Main Event toward the end of it during the CM Punk match. Fairness to you, I think the match ended about 2 minutes after you texted me that. So
yeah, I never saw the ending. I don't even know how it ended. I know that CM Punk won, obviously, but I don't know how he won. I actually really liked the match. I saw a lot of people complaining about the match, saying it wasn't very good, but I enjoyed it. I'm a much more optimistic person when I watch wrestling matches than I think most of the internet community is. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the entire show. I I mean, obviously, I'm not a big fan of Tiffany Stratton losing cleanly, but if they're going to do it, Jade turning heel and giving her a heck of a push, getting a clean win on Tiffany, I think is a good thing. You know, let Tiffany go away for a couple weeks.
Yeah, we got a couple of weeks.
A couple
6
weeks.
days.
I don't want it to be much more than a couple weeks. I'll be fiending.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think that was a good move, and I didn't have an issue or a problem with any of the matches on the show. I thought every match was at least, at the very least, a good match.
Oh yeah.
Punk won it by he hit like several GTS. He hit a GTS, like Jay kind of bounced off the rope. He picked him up again, hit another one. He bounced off the rope. He picked him up, and then he hit another one, and then he pinned him. I guess I think we've talked about this before. We're like an older generation of wrestling fans. So my matches don't need to have, slips. They don't need to flip flop and fly for the entire match. It doesn't need to go 100 miles an hour for me. I actually like the slower pace sort of matches. And this one was a little bit of a slower paced match. And so I thought it was good. Surprisingly though, if I had to pick my favorite match from the show, I think it was the triple threat match. Cause I really enjoyed the Dominic Rusev Penta match. I thought that was really good, and I'm not usually a big fan of triple threat matches. I think they've gotten better in the last couple of years because they're doing a better job of not having one guy taking a piss break for 10 minutes while the other two guys wrestle. And I thought it was really good. During points in the match, I thought everybody had it won. First, I thought Rusev had it won, and then I thought Penta had it won, but Dom ended up winning it, which I thought was a really good back and forth match.
I enjoyed that match. I loved it. I agree. I think it was the best match of the night. Dominic Mysterio is so impressive how good he is at just doing all of the stuff. It's like I hate the comparison to this, but it's like you combine Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio into one wrestler. Like he has the brain to do all of the stuff in between the moves, and he can't do all the stuff Rey does, but there's still enough there that it's like you can see the two of them melded together where it's such a fun watch. And his promos are great. His in-ring work is great. And there's heavyweight championship gold for that young man in his future.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. I mean, if you look at where he was at, just maybe not, I would say a year ago, but 2 years ago, I remember he had that match where it was him and Ray versus Logan Paul and The Miz. I think it was WrestleMania 37. And I believe it was Jeremy who said that he was probably the worst wrestler on the show that night. And to see where he's at now, he's really done a great job. And obviously, in the background that he comes from, he should be able to do what he does. And he does it very well. And when he first debuted, if anybody would have told you he was going to be a really good heel, he probably would have laughed at you. You know what I mean? Like, he'd be a good heel, no way. But he is. He's one of the best heels, certainly in WWE. I won't say in all of wrestling because I don't watch enough of other wrestling besides WWE to say that. So I will say he's one of the best, easily hateable WWE characters. And yeah, a really good match. What other one was? Oh, and then the Cody Drew match. Cody wins. I won't say it was my least favorite match of the show because Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill was basically a glorified squash match. So I don't think you can say that it was a good match. I understand why they did it. It made sense. I mean, Tiffany was already hurt. They were selling that story. So, I mean, I don't disagree with what they did there. I'm just saying that would be my least favorite match on the show because it was basically a squash match. But the Cody Drew match would be third. I don't really even remember a lot from the Cody Drew match. And in fairness, I was watching the Nebraska game at the same time as this. So maybe there was a lot of it that I wasn't really giving my full attention until Dylan Raiola broke his fucking leg. So, yeah, that's good too, the Nebraska quarterback. broke his fucking leg. So,
And they lost to USC, right?
and they lost to USC. Yep. They always want to wear these fucking black alternate jerseys, and you know how many times they've won when they wear these black alternate jerseys?
Red. Just go red.
Never.
Just
they
wear
never have.
red. Yeah.
Now the quarterback broke his leg. They're cursed. Nobody
I
really
hate,
listens to me though.
I say the exact same thing with Ohio State. When I see them go play Michigan and they're in the all black jerseys, I'm like, they're losing this year. Every time I get so angry. I'm like, don't do it.
Yep. And people around here think I'm crazy. I said it to somebody today. I said those fucking black jerseys are cursed. And you start winning. Oh no. Okay, motherfucker. Then keep wearing them. Keep fucking losing every time.
Yeah.
Fucking knew it. But anyway, we're talking about wrestling, right?
Yeah, we were talking about wrestling. Yeah, the Cody Drew match was probably my least favorite if I have to go that far to say that, but still wasn't bad.
Yeah, not a bad match for sure. I mean, it's never going to be with Drew
McIntyre. What are you thinking about the John Cena tournament? Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I did see that. It's interesting. I guess I didn't see any of the people who are going to be in it. Have you seen any of the names going to be in it yet?
I didn't. I heard his promo in the ring when he cut it and said that there's going to be WWE, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and also wrestlers that are not currently with the company in the tournament, which is interesting.
I could see them bringing someone who's maybe not signed anywhere else, or like a TNA guy. I could totally see Joe Hendry ending up in the John Cena tournament. I think that would make a lot of sense. So I think you will see at least one TNA guy in there. And I think if you're going to have a TNA guy in there, it would probably be either Joe Hendry or whoever their champion is now. I think it's Mike Santana. Is that his name?
Santana, yeah.
Yeah, he's their champion now. So maybe him. That'd be interesting. So I think it's a cool way to see
Cardona in it.
Wow, now that's a good one. That is a good one.
Him and Cena had a run in, was it 2007, 8, 9, somewhere in there?
It was like 2008 or 2009. I remember Eve Torres was involved with this too.
Yeah. So if they could get him in it, I think that's a good callback, and I'm sure he'd be up for it.
Oh, that would be cool if he and especially like I don't know if they're starting. I know they're starting it next week in Madison Square Garden, right?
I know it's next week. I don't know where it's at, but
I think it's this week because it's John Cena's last time in the Garden, and it's I know he's from Long Island, but it would still be really cool if he got to come in and wrestle on Monday Night Raw in the Garden. That'd be awesome. Yeah, no, that's a great guy. I didn't think about that, but that would be good too. I think, get Matt Cardona in there, and I want to see at least one TNA guy in there, whether that be Joe Hendry or. I just think Joe Hendry would be fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
And maybe we'll see the return of Gunther. It's going to be interesting because you never know who's going to pop up and be in this thing. Like, are we going to get the return of Gunther? Because I've heard, or I've seen rumors that that's going to be the last match is against Gunther. I will say this, that every time I think about it, I am not mentally prepared for John Cena to not wrestle anymore. Like, I'm not.
No,
and it's harder to let it go now because, like, I heard him say something like, "I have to go because I've lost a step." But you've got that step back now, John. It's back now. That's why it's so hard to let it go. But that's probably a good thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't want to see it either. Like, the more that I see him, the more I'm already missing him.
Exactly. Ever since the end of that SummerSlam match with Cody Rhodes, I was seeing him in the ring, and I was just like, goddamn, probably my favorite WWE superstar ever is going to be done in 4 or 5 months. And now it's like, we got a month of John Cena, and that's it.
Yeah. I saw something about the Cena tournament that I don't know if I believe it or not, but it was kind of where I was leaning originally, was that Edge was going to be in it, but I don't think you debut him and have him run a whole tournament. Like, he would be a surprise, I would think.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't see that happening now.
I don't see it happening either. I mean, he's with AEW. That would be very strange. I guess straight to the. Honestly, it would be cool because then it would mean that maybe they're somehow open to doing something together. And I know there's probably a lot of WWE fans, but I mean, it is 2025, and if you're still moving on the AEW versus WWE thing, then I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your life. I really don't, because it's too long now. Stop it.
It's been like 6 years.
Yeah, so I think it'd be cool if they
Just
figured out
enjoy
some way to
wrestling. If
work
you find
together.
something you like, enjoy it. If not, it doesn't need to be a brand versus brand thing.
Yeah, there's so much wrestling to watch. Just watch whatever you want to fucking watch, and then if you don't like to watch other stuff, then don't. I mean, it's a great time to be a wrestling fan. I don't really consume all that much wrestling weekly, but if you wanted to, you could watch wrestling almost every fucking day of the week now.
Yeah, like the NFL.
Yeah, just like the NFL, except for less scripted. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. So Logan Paul seems to be the new member of the Vision, huh?
I didn't catch the end of Monday Night Raw last night, so I don't know.
Oh, well then, yeah. So
I haven't watched it. I watched the very beginning where he came back to help out Punk after Punk was getting beaten up by the two Brawns. And I saw the Stephanie Vaquer, Nikki Bella versus Judgment Day match. And then I went upstairs to watch a movie with my girlfriend and never made it back to watch the rest of it.
Yeah, so apparently to finish the show, he pretty much joined the Vision, and he like used some brass knucks to knock CM Punk out. Which, if you're looking for someone to replace the annoying Seth Rollins, you could easily replace them with the annoying Logan Paul, and then they've just gave themselves another member for their War Games team, because I assume that they're going to do War Games. I don't know who else is going to be with them, but
if there's one person that would be fun to see in a War Games match that would just go balls to the wall, it's Logan Paul.
Yeah, I mean, it would be fun. I mean, the War Games matches usually are fun, so I guess it'll be good to see what happens there. I like the War Games matches when like the whole thing has a story. Sometimes they just throw people together, and it's
I don't like that, and I kind of want a roof.
Yeah, I would like a roof, but that's just us being old school wrestling fans, I think.
Yeah, it's just us old dudes being old dudes.
But if there's a roof, Mayor, they can't jump off of it.
I know, but they can bounce someone's head off of it like Sid did with Flying Brian.
Oh, god damn, pal. Jesus Christ. Which War Games is coming up. But anyway, I think we should get into it because we are about 20 minutes deep, and it's time for it's sort of a November tradition here from AWIPOD where we watch a Battle Bowl. And this year, we're going to watch the first ever Battle Bowl from Starrcade 1991. Yes, that's right, people. WCW used their biggest show of the year to spew this Battle Bowl bullshit. They did it 2 years in a row because they did it next year too in 1999. So, May, are you ready? Set, Battle Bowl?
Give me some gravy and turkey. It's Battle Bowl time, baby.
God damn it, pal. That's right. Here we go. I like the
season
old
9. How's there season 9 of Battle Bowl? Oh, season 9 of Starrcade.
Oh, season 9 of Starrcade.
WCW wrestlers will be picked at random to wrestle in a unique tag team format.
You're going to be picked at random, in case you didn't already know that, Mayor.
I hope Oz and Chip the Firebreaker are on a team. They're going all the way.
I'm really hoping for Eli Gante, and I want Eli Gante and who's the ugly guy from last week? The Whole World guy? What was that guy's name? Bill Kazmaier. Yeah.
Bill Kazmaier.
I think that'll be fun if they're on the team together. We're at the Scope in Norfolk. You ever been to Norfolk?
No, but my boss pronounces it Norfolk.
I actually have a Norfolk, Nebraska, so...
Hi, Darnell Faye Kemp.
Look, if you're going to make a sign, don't make it so fucking wordy. Like 3, 4, 5 words is it. That guy's got like a fucking novel on there. I can't read all that shit. What are you doing here?
What is that, the Dead Sea Scrolls written onto one poster board? I can't even read it.
Good Lord. He's got the fucking 10 Commandments here.
Is that Beautiful Bobby on the background with muscles, or is that Lex Luger?
Unfortunately, I think it is Lex Luger.
It looks more like Beautiful Bobby.
All right. Full disclosure here. I have ChatGPT write some of the descriptions for the shows or for stuff. I asked ChatGPT to do it for me because it's more witty than I am. And the one that it came up with, it was like, wacky tag team, something else. And then it was like something. And eventually, and unfortunately, somebody's going to have to get teamed with Lex Luger.
Hey, did you write that?
That was amazing. I felt like I did write it. It was why I liked it so much. I was like, this ChatGPT knows me. Is that Arachnaman? Arachnaman?
Spider-Man,
Right
there he
here.
is. Yeah, the third from the
right there.
left in the front row.
I just posted a video on our TikTok at AWIPOD if you're out there, of when we watched an Erected Man match. So it's ironical that he's here. They just got all these guys out here like it's a fucking meat
And he's
market.
also in the first WCW versus NWO video game as a hidden character.
Arachnaman?
I think so.
Wow, I did not fucking know that shit. Missy Hyatt, who after this is going to bang all the wrestlers, which is fine, however you want to live your life, and then she's going to do a Civil War reenactment.
I mean, she
We
is
also
the
got
Battle Bowl.
PA. She's 100% Bow.
Takes on any
Drawing the name.
two combination of any two men at any time.
So we got Michael P.S. Hayes as one guy. And his tag team partner is going to be, is that Tracy Smothers?
Yeah, I think
that is Tracy Smothers.
I wasn't sure if it was Red Rooster or Tracy Smothers until he got closer.
R.I.P. Tracy Smothers. I'm going to take a drink to that one there. Now it's Marcus Alexander Bagwell. Here comes a guy whose mom shaves his balls. And Jimmy Jam.
What a coincidence. We got the Freebirds against each other.
It's almost as if these weren't drawn at random.
Jimmy Jam with the Taco Bell colored pants.
He really does have like a 90s Taco Bell color too,
yeah.
Which is cool. So here we go. It's Jimmy Jam and Bagwell versus P.S. Hayes and Tracy Smothers. Everybody's just trying to get the crowd hype.
Why are there two rings on during Battle Bowl?
Because
at the end,
the winning team
happened?
That the teams that win at the end go into a double ring battle royal to crown the Battle Bowl champion, of course.
See, what they really should have done was just have two matches at the same time, side by side.
You know what? Goddamn, pal. That's pretty good, Mary. I like that. I like to watch 2-3 soccer games all side by side, so that works for me.
Double the action, double the fun. Chew it up, it's double mint gum. I don't remember the theme song. It was something like that.
I mean, if it wasn't that, it sounds pretty close. So we got a standoff here between now a shoving match between Tracy Smothers and Marcus Bagwell here. You think he was still Marcus Alexander Bagwell?
Do you think that's his real middle name?
I think it is. I don't know.
He's so clean shaven and young here. Was he tagging with Too Cold here at the time originally?
I believe at this point he was. I'm not 100% on that, but I think so. Because I think that's what he was doing when he first came in. I could be wrong on that. I'm not a Buff Bagwell expert. I don't even like him really.
Come on.
But what?
You're a Buff Bagwell expert. You've seen his Crime in Sports. Or his Dark Side of the Ring anyway.
He has a Crime in Sports and a Dark Side of the Ring. One of the few.
Oh, I didn't know he had both. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, he's got both. He's a two-timer. I got to think. Who else has a Crime in Sports? Oh, Marty Jannetty got a Crime in Sports and a... if you're going to listen to any Crime in Sports, go listen to the Marty Jannetty one. Check that one out because it's fucking Marty Jannetty, so it's a mess. It's hilarious. Got arrested at the Yucatan liquor stand.
I'm sure Marty Jannetty has a lot. He's got like one of those things you can put pins in the U.S. map, and they're just like all the places he's been arrested.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. 100%. Got arrested for possession of cocaine when he tried to fight the cops at the Yucatan liquor stand. Now, here's some AWIPOD advice. You shouldn't do cocaine, but if you're going to, you have cocaine on you, don't fight the cops at the same time. That's not a good idea.
Just rule of thumb, just don't try to ever fight the cops.
But you don't fight the cops. It's certainly not if you've got drugs on you. That's the worst time to do it.
Yeah. It's a bad time.
It's certainly not a good time to do it.
The more things you can go to jail for, the more amount you should be complicit with the cops.
100%. Yeah. This guy looks like this referee looks like Randy Anderson, but he's not Randy Anderson. You know?
No, that's definitely not. He's got the same look.
He's Brandy Anderson. I couldn't come up with a guy named that rhymes with Randy, so I went with Brandy.
That works.
A guy can be named Brandy. I mean, I've never met a man named Brandy, but I'm sure he's out there.
I know of a man named Mandy, so go Mandy.
You know a dude named Mandy?
Yeah, that actor on Criminal Minds, Mandy Patinkin.
I don't know which one you're talking about, but
I think
he
his
went for a
name's
drop
Mandy.
kick and he missed it. I'll take your word for it. Bagwell's got the crowd pump here in Atlanta. I think he's from
Georgia somewhere, isn't he?
Yeah, it's in Georgia, and I know the fucking name of the place too, but I can't think of it. It's the same place that Cody Rhodes is from. I don't know. I can't think of the name of it because he used to say that Buff Bagwell was the most famous person there because he would say that he was from there. They'd be like, "Do you know Buff Bagwell?"
Not Rome, Georgia, because that's where Arn's from.
Yeah, no, it's like fucking. I can't think. And no, Xavier Woods is from there too because like him and Cody Rhodes like went to rival high schools and like wrestled each other.
They had
in high school
wrestling matches against one another.
Yeah. They actually did like an episode of Talk is Jericho. This is before I can't listen to Chris Jericho's fucking voice anymore. This is many years ago. And they like talked about their whole high school thing. It was fucking hilarious. So anyway, back to the match here. We got Jimmy Jam in the ring with Tracy Smothers, also not Randy Anderson. Frandy Anderson is in the ring here. He's the referee. Nice dropkick there by Jimmy Jam. Now he's giving it to the fans. Oh, now wow. Into the guardrail for Tracy Smothers.
I do want to bring up something that irritates me in modern wrestling after watching this. The Irish whip shoot off. The way that Jimmy Jam performed it is the way it should be done, where you're whipping them and putting the non-whipping hand on their back and throwing them that way, and not doing the stupid push off on the back of the head, because that wouldn't send anyone anywhere, But every modern wrestler you see does that.
Yeah, you'd be better off using the full force of your hand on the back better than the head, because you're not going to get a good push on the head anyway.
No, it's not going to do anything.
Yeah. A great point.
I don't know. It's just a little thing that I'm sure.
As soon as you thought, like, I'd say something that irritates me. Yes, please.
I'm just throwing it out there. Modern wrestlers, if there's anyone listening to this that's going into wrestling, put your hand on their back and when you're Irish whipping them.
That's the only wrestling related thing you should listen to us about.
Anything else? No.
If you're up and coming wrestler. Tracy Smothers is having a bad go of it here. I don't ever remember Tracy Smothers ever being in WCW. I don't know why, but I just don't.
Can you ever think of a wrestler that got over wearing brown trunks? That's just a bad look, right?
Yeah, that is a bad look. It's an interesting thought, because now you got me thinking about, has anyone ever got over in brown trunks? I don't think they have.
I can't think of any. Outside of Kamala, he had kind of brown, but no, I can't think of a true. I can't think of a single wrestler that ever even got to like IC level where they're competing that's wearing brown trunks. It's just a bad look.
Shawn Michaels wore those shit brown trunks and won the World Heavyweight Championship in Survivor Series 2002. Remember?
Yeah. I don't think he was known for wearing those ever, though.
No, I think that was the only time. I remember like Triple H telling the story of him seeing Shawn Michaels put those on in the dressing room and being like giving him a look, and Shawn's like, "What?" He's like, "Nothing."
And Shawn also had the worst haircut of all time.
It was like the mom. It was like the soccer mom bob haircut. Yeah,
it was the soccer mom bob haircut. That was, I don't know what just happened there. It was supposed to be arm drag or a drop toe hold, but it was not. It was neither.
It was nothing. It was a drop nothing.
I want to say it was a flop toe hold.
A flop toe hold. That's good. I like that. Tracy Smothers back in here with Buff Bagwell. He's buff. He's not really the stuff quite yet, but maybe one day. Probably not though. Doing some Keith Cole maneuvers here, working on the arm. Remember Keith Cole?
Oh,
remember that battle bowl?
Forget the arm bar, Keith Cole.
That guy was known as the armbar. The armbar, Keith Cole.
Buff might have the most thickest, luxurious hair that's not in a mullet I've ever seen, though.
That is a helmet hair for sure. Like, there's no getting that shit down either. Like, no matter how much you punch it or push that shit down, it's just gonna keep popping right back up.
You could Canadian pile drive him from the roof and him land on his head and just pop back up like nothing happened.
It's very Disco Inferno-esque kind of.
It's very
like that too, a little bit.
Very pompadour-ish.
Hey, I got Rod. It's Stephanie Vicaire. I like her.
That's a good view.
No, I mean, she's a great wrestler is what I meant. But yes, that too. Anyway, back to the match here.
We've got Buff and Tracy. Oh my gosh, I was going to send you something. I was watching an interview of Barry Horowitz from 2 days ago, and I kid you not, he has the exact same haircut from 40 years ago today.
Shout out to Barry fucking Horowitz.
Still the same look.
Still patting himself on the back, I'm sure.
I hope so. I didn't see that, but I'm not going to say he does.
Uh-oh. Shit's going down now. We got the Freebird versus Freebird, Jimmy Jam versus Michael P.S. Hayes. What's going to happen here? This is what Battle Bowl is all about, Mayor of Canton.
Bad Street, Atlanta, GA.
I don't just want to throw that in there. I don't know why. Anyway. All right, so they're going to shake hands here. That's nice. Little handshakes here from tag team partners.
Who is your least favorite of the Freebirds? It has to be Jimmy Jam, right? I liked all of them though.
Either Jimmy Jam or what was it, Buddy Rogers? Buddy Rogers was the other one when they were in. No, because there was another. No, Bam Bam was my favorite Freebird. Bam Bam was my favorite Freebird. The ass, he was the worker. Bam Bam could fucking work. I'm P.S. Yeah. Michael Hayes couldn't wrestle for shit. He was the mouthpiece, and then Buddy was the guy that everybody thought that they could beat up. You look at that guy and think, oh, I could take him. And I would say Buddy Roberts, I think was the name of the guy when they were in World Class together in their first run. And I would say he would be my least favorite because how can you not love Jimmy Jam?
Jimmy Jam has some fantastic hair and a mustache.
Exactly. So how could you not love Jimmy Jam? He jimmies and jams. Now he's making a little bit of a mockery of his own tag team partner. He said, "My hair is way better than yours," which it is.
What was his female that he brought around with him back in the day? Was it Precious?
Precious was the first one, and then he got rid of Precious. And what was the next girl's name? I can't remember. I mean, I need to brush up on my World Class Championship Wrestling. Actually,
why am I thinking Dark Journey? Was Dark Journey with him?
No, Dark Journey was with Dick Slater.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
I know that. Yeah, and it was I don't remember. Precious and I don't remember. Damn it. Wow. All right, so the tag team partners are out. Tracy Smothers just did a little. Yeah, we'll look it up. Yeah, Tracy Smothers did a little nice pirouette into the ring, so that was nice. Oh, and now he's doing judo moves. I didn't know Tracy Smothers knew karate. Did you?
No. I mean, I don't know where he learned it from.
Could you see Tracy Smothers at a karate studio in the karate gi with all the little kids?
He pulls out his guns and his cap guns. They might arrest him and send him to jail for.
Well, not back in those days. Nowadays they probably would, but not anymore.
He just shows up in his underwear.
In Texas, I think it's normal.
He shows up with his underwear and cap guns to a little kid karate tournament.
What was that? I don't know. I don't know why he does it.
It's Texas.
For the kids, he says. I don't understand.
Whoa. That was a hell of a punch.
He did. He fucking punched. It's like he wanted to hit Jimmy Jam for a while. Oh, he's apologizing now. Got some dissension amongst the ranks here. They're not even paying attention as Tracy Smothers is ascending the top rope. Is he gonna do a fucking? Oh no.
I don't know what that was, but it was not good.
Yeah, not sure. But Buff got his knees up, and now he's with a perfect plex or a not so perfect plex, and that's it. The match is over while the Freebirds are arguing with each other. So Buff and Jimmy are the winners. They're going to move on to the Battle Bowl Battle Royal, I think.
Jimmy Jam is like thick rude.
Yeah, and shorter, thicker, Rude. Yeah, a little bit.
He kind of just has the Rick Rude look.
He kind of does. I see what you mean there. I don't know what Tracy Smothers was doing there. That looked like some wild man Mark Marrow shit. It was supposed to be a moonsault, but I can't do a moonsault, so I did it. I don't know. It was weird.
I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride.
I'd be showing up to karate tournament, shooting my 6-shooters in the sky. Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone. Who's the color guy? There's no color guy here.
I don't know. They're both play-by-play.
I guess. Sorry, but I don't think Tony Schiavone, great announcer. Jim Ross, probably the best ever. I don't think they work to go well together. I just don't think that meshes.
I don't know. Throw out Ventura out there with them. I know Jim Ross hated working with Ventura, but
Well, let me tell you something now, Monsoon. I can't do it. I wish I could.
Thankfully this reminds me I need to get tickets for this. Otherwise, my girlfriend's going to kill me.
Oh, well, good luck with that, Bo.
For this movie.
We're currently in the middle of an ad on Peacock because I refuse to pay their astronomical amount for non-ads. So we're watching Wicked for good. It's apparently in theaters November 21st. So check that out if you're into that sort of thing.
I am not. No, I'm going to get drugged to watch it.
Did your girlfriend make you go to the Taylor Swift Life of a Showgirl release party?
No.
Okay.
I watched I watched something. I don't know. I think there was just an album. I think she was.
It was only in theaters, but yes, we of course went because we love Taylor Swift, but not Travis Kelce. He's still a douchebag. Anyway, Missy Hyatt's here. We got Magnum TA. I watched Magnum TA wrestle Ole Anderson this morning before I went to work. I usually watch some old wrestling while I drink my coffee in the morning before I go to work.
That'll get the blood going. Magnum TA.
Decide what
Ole Anderson.
Yeah. Decide what wrestling moves I should use on my coworkers if they get online.
Oh, look at this guy. I wonder whatever happened to him.
Yeah, I heard he got beat up by Hacksaw Jim Duggan, shaved his head, and was never heard from again. That's what I heard. Might be wrong, but.
And that guy with the giant cell phone.
Is there a guy with a giant cell phone? Oh yeah, that guy. I know what you're talking about. I don't know what happened to him either. Where'd that cell phone go? Look like it's mom's cordless phone from the house. That's what it was.
Oh, Mr. Hughes. Give me a Mr. Hughes match.
Hopefully he doesn't fall asleep. Larry Zbyszko's here. He's telling everybody about his match with Bruno. We got Stone Cold Austin in the most ridiculous trunks ever. And his tag team partner is Rick Rude. I think they're both in the Dangerous Alliance at this point together, aren't they?
Oh, wow.
I think. I might
That's
be
a
wrong.
heck of a tag team.
Yeah, no kidding. I saw this thing about Stone Cold Steve Austin was talking about how he was riding down the road. Oh my God, it's fucking Van Hammer and Big Josh is here. We just watched Big Josh last week and he's back again.
We did.
With Van Hammer. I have a feeling that Big Josh is going to be upset with Van Hammer's wrestling skills, and I wouldn't blame him.
Big Josh he went from PN News as a tag partner to Van Hammer. I'm not sure which way it's going, up or down.
Well, at least PN News can spit bars, Powell. I bet fucking Van Hammer can't rap.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, I need to check something.
The Van Hammer rap? Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now. Never mind. Anyway, I saw Steve Austin tell the story how they're going down the road, him, Paulie, and Rick Rude, and you know how Austin keeps using the Lord's name in vain and saying "God damn this and that." Rick Rude, the back seat, smoking a joint, and gets really mad at Austin. He said, "God damn it, Steve! Can't you stop using the Lord's name in vain?" He's like, "I got Rick Rude in the back of my car smoking a joint, telling me not to use the Lord's name in vain." I just thought that was funny.
I do love Rick Rude stories from other wrestlers.
Yeah. Apparently Rick Rude was a very, very much a fan of smoking weed. So shout out to Rick Rude.
That too.
Shout out to Rick Rude. I'm gonna take a drink for that one.
And that he would literally fight anyone. It didn't matter at a bar how many people there were. Like he was just ready to go at any time.
I wouldn't fight him. No, thank you. I'd rather not. No. Anyway, Van Hammer's in here with Steve Austin. I don't know if ever happened to this guy. Maybe one day he's going to be something, but currently he's just a guy with some weird trunks.
Those things are terrible.
They really are. Like, I don't know who told them those are good ideas. Like, are those cupcakes on there? What's going on here? It looks like something somebody wore on the show Saved by the Bell.
Oh my God. I was literally going to say that as soon as right as you started talking. I'm like, that looks like the intro to Saved by the Bell if you put it on trunks.
Steve Austin's like, hey, what do you think? What do you think about these trunks? What do you think they look like? I'd be like, well, it looks like when you wake up in the morning, your alarm gets out of a warning and you think you'll never make it on time is what it looks like, motherfucker.
By the time I get my books and I give myself a look, I just take a look and make sure my nuts aren't hanging out the side. It's all right. Because I'm saved by my balls.
I'm saved by the battle balls. It's his battle balls. He's got to keep his battle balls in. A lot of snapmare takeovers. Well, I guess if he's working with Van Hammer, he's not working with a lot. So, pretty sure like Van Hammer hit a kid with his car.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, and like drove away. So fuck this guy.
We don't have to say allegedly on that either.
Nope, that happened. 100% went down. So yeah, no, this guy is an asshole. Everybody, well, Van Hammer's, well, never mind. I guess 50% of this match is still with us. This is Nick Patrick, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Nick.
Yeah, very young Nick Patrick, but Nick Patrick nonetheless. A high knee there from Rick Rude. Now beating Van Hammer up like you should. Punch him again. There you go. I like the longer hair Rick Rude better than short hair Rick Rude. What about you?
Yeah, the down to the shoulders, he almost had the Jimmy J hair, like I said before.
He did, yeah. It wasn't quite that long, but very luscious for sure.
I don't even know what this move is supposed to be doing here.
I
was doing absolutely nothing.
I think. I'm not sure what that was about. Maybe just holding him in place while he would tag in Austin. Has Big Joss even been in the ring yet?
No.
Oh, poor. That's why this thing's going to shit, because I only got dumbass Van Hammer out here.
The worst wrestler in the entire in the match.
Well, yeah, 100%, without a doubt. Yeah, probably the worst wrestler in this entire show.
In the building.
Yeah, he's the worst wrestler there. There's a guy in the crowd who's better than him, I bet. Is he going to be able to go over there and tag the woodsman in? He's going to get on there and chop down that tree that is Rick Rude? I don't think so, but maybe. Oh, there he goes. He got the tag.
Big Joss looks like he should be selling paper towels.
He does look like the brawny man. 100%. Jesus Christ, he's like fucking stepping on Rick Rude.
Oh my God, that is gonna piss Rick Rude off.
Now Rude said, "No, I'm good," because he's got those wonderful ab muscles, so he didn't feel that shit. He felt that though.
Yeah,
I felt that big clothesline there from the big woodsman. That's how Big Josh takes you down the trees. He just clotheslines them.
No axe needed. Just wow.
Yep. Right through motherfuckers, just like that. The fans are fucking hyped. They love Big Josh. Look at Santa Claus here.
Oh my gosh. Big Josh,
wow.
Man. If you didn't tell me, I'd have thought Big Josh would have been the biggest star out of all these guys just watching this.
Well, besides Rick Rude, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess if we didn't know, though. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Here we don't go. Maybe we do. All right, so it's Rick Rude versus Big Josh, a dream match in a lot of people's eyes. Mayor, I know you've been waiting.
Do they wrestle as Doink and Rick Rude further down the road?
I don't think so, because I don't think he ever goes back to WWE as a wrestler. I think his in-ring career ends when he's in WCW.
You're talking Rude, right? Because he got injured in that match.
Yeah, in that Sting match, and I don't think he went back to WWE as a member of DX or whatever, but I don't think he ever went back. I don't think he ever wrestled for WWE again after leaving.
Do you know, did he wrestle in ECW after that?
I know he appeared a couple of times for ECW, but I don't think he ever wrestled for them. I could be wrong though, because they did have some wrestlers. I remember they said like Jimmy Snuka on and like Ron Simmons. They would have like random wrestlers on the very beginning of it, but I don't think he ever wrestled in WCW. But I might be wrong.
Okay.
I've
I,
been
I
wrong
wasn't
before.
sure. I knew that he had some showings, but I didn't watch enough of ECW back then to know.
Yeah, I only caught it when I would stay up till at 3 in the morning on the MSG network when I had a satellite dish when I was 15.
Is that what your channel was on? Is MSG Network? We used to get it
Yeah,
on
that's what we would.
the country channel or something.
Oh, it was on TNN later, but like when I first found ECW, it was literally on the MSG network at like 3 in the morning. So I was like, "Who's this guy, the Sandman? That's interesting." Van Hammer clearly went to the Keith Cole School of Wrestling because he is working that arm of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Why on earth did you let back in the match, Josh? What's wrong with you, man? If you're fucking tag team partners Van Hammer and he tags you in, don't let it back in there. He sucks.
No, don't do it. What was that? What are you doing, Van Hammer? It's just armbar after armbar.
See, he's a fucking you don't know any better. I don't know any better. He's the worst wrestler in the world. Well, probably not the world, but at least this city. Sorry. Oh, well, Big Josh is reeling now. Oh, up and under. Is he gonna? Oh, big clothesline there by Rude. That might be it. Nope, he's not gonna go for the cover. Tags in the ravishing one. Oh, he's up on the top rope here. What's he gonna do? Big Josh is in trouble. This is still all Van Hammer's fault somehow. Damn, big tree fall hard. 1, 2. Nope, you can't get Big Josh that way. Big Josh don't stay down. No way. He's got that bald spot in the back too, Mayor.
I know, man. It's rough back here. It's hard out here for a pimp.
It's hard out here for the back of the head. Sorry. Oh, they're working Big Josh over in the corner now. He's in big trouble. The brawny man's in big trouble. He's gonna need a roll of paper towels. 2 rolls. 3 rolls. What? 4 rolls. What? 5 rolls.
What?
What? Oh, Van Hammer's ruining everything again. Oh, they fucking. Oh, that's got to be it, right? 1, 2. Oh no, Big Josh! Look at this guy.
Big Josh got him.
Shit. The bad news for him is his only help for a hot tag is fucking Van Hammer. So that's not going to do any fucking good. What's that going to do for you? It's funny how Van Hammer and Steve Austin kind of look similar here with their hairdos. It might be his big brother. Not sure.
So who do you think's going to win this? This has been pretty close now that Big Josh has gotten in the ring.
I don't think there's any way in hell that Rude and Austin don't win this thing. No way. Not a chance. I can't see it.
Unless they turn on one another about what were they arguing about? Jesus Christ?
Yeah, about him saying the Lord's name in vain, yeah. Oh, he got to go. Oh, Paul Heyman. Oh, Rude slapped his hand so the referee would think that him and Austin tagged in. That was a nice heel move. People should do that nowadays.
Woo! He's got the phone.
He's whipping it around, yeah. He's got his mother's phone. She's going to be pissed. She's going to need it, but it's going to be gone. Oh, he dumps him on the outside now.
I can't stop looking at those terrible trunks.
They are awful. I don't know who told them that those were a good idea, but they lied. Oh, he throws him into the guardrail and then puts Big Josh back in the ring. I think Big Josh is still going to kick out. Oh, he's got his foot on the rope. Too close to the rope there. We've got the wrestlers, Arachnaman running in place in the background. I can see there. See? He's running.
He's running. Arachnaman's got him.
Arachnaman. He racks the man's as fast as he can. Can he dangle from a web? No, he can't because he looks like corn. Look out. It's Arachnaman. That's his ring music.
I mean, I'd come out to the ring for it.
Why the hell not?
All right,
Oh,
man.
I dropped something, but okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Another reverse chin lock. I didn't expect this at this time in the match for us to see a reverse chin lock.
I mean, we're 20 minutes into this match, aren't we?
No, again, I don't think so. Probably at least like 10 minutes though.
What is that shirt
Fans are
there?
really behind Big Josh. Let's go, Josh. Let's go, Josh. It was a Big Josh shirt.
Does Big Josh have a shirt I can buy?
Yeah, it was him just clotheslining a tree. No, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'd buy it.
I'm waiting for that Big Josh action figure.
We need to get with Cardona and ask him about the big rubber guy's Big Josh.
Yeah, it should come with a bear too.
I was going to say, he would walk out the bear.
Yeah, absolutely, pal. He definitely should have a bear with him. 100%. Oh, now he's got Heyman's holding him. And he hit Heyman instead of Big Josh. So that's
no.
Excuse me. Oh, he tagged in Van Hammer, so it's all going to go downhill from here. Van Hammer with some of the worst punches I've ever seen. He whips Austin up. Well, that wasn't so bad. That was a good power. That was a good power slam. We'll give him that one. Yeah, now what's he going to do? That was a sloppy back body drop. That was more Austin than him. Austin calling a spot there. Oh, he's hitting the John Cena shoulder blocks now. Nope. Things are broken down here. Referee Nick Patrick needs to get control of this thing. We got Big Josh and Rick Rude brawling. They're the illegal men of the ring. He tried to whip Austin off.
What was that? What was that? Did he try to hit him with a clothesline in the ropes?
Yeah. Oh, I think there was a blind tag from Rude. Oh, Rude awakening.
Oh.
Which is what Van Hammer needed after he hit that kid with the star. Now Rude and Austin are on their way to the Battle Bowl. I don't know if there's a second round or if they go straight into the Battle Royal. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Speaking of Rude Awakenings, did you see the Rude Awakening that CM Punk was trying to give Jey Uso?
I did, yeah.
And it did not go as planned, and CM Punk kind of kicked him in the head and hit him with it again.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did see that. Oh, they're drawing names for the John Cena tournament, huh? So here we go. We're back. We'll do one more match because I have on good authority the authority that I looked it up. That the next match is only 4 minutes long. So
only 4 minutes. I'm trying to think who could this be. It's a tag match battle bowl.
Goober, Torch, Turkey. Is that what that says?
How did they know about the gobbledygooker back then? That didn't come out till 93, didn't it?
No, it's 1990. The 1990 Survivor Series is when
okay.
Yeah.
Medusa Room 269 Holiday Inn. They sent someone.
Is that what it said?
Yes. They sent someone to take his poster board. Did you see it? They literally sent someone down to take his poster board.
I saw somebody take a poster, but I didn't read what it said.
It said Medusa Room 269 Holiday Inn. He was trying to get the hookup with Medusa.
It's in Atlanta. You know, fucking Holiday Inn there are in Atlanta. Lots of them, pal.
I mean, it depends. If it was the one right across, if that's in Atlanta, where is this?
It's in Atlanta. Yeah, it's at the Omni. This dude's like,
there was a Holiday Inn. There's a Holiday Inn directly across the street from it. So it's
like, this is my only shot. This is my only shot at Medusa. I gotta make this sign. She's gonna see it.
You've got one shot, one chance, one opportunity. His knees weak, arms are heavy. He's got his poster board ready. Mom's spaghetti. He wrote down early. He said Medusa Room 269.
I can't. Oh, God. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, my Lord. Jesus. All right, we're picking more names. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. 2 names. 2 names. 1 sheet. It's, is it Ronnie Garvin? Or is it Dustin Rhodes? Or is it
Who's
Ricky
the giant
or is it
blonde guy?
News?
Is that one of the Firebreakers?
I'm pretty sure it's Dustin Rhodes, isn't it?
Not him. Not that one. The guy in the pan.
Oh.
Oh, I just saw Kazmaier too.
Yeah, Kazmaier's back there. I'm not sure who that is. So I think it's Dustin Rhodes and somebody. That's Mike Graham.
Oh, here's Big George.
And Larry Zbyszko and Big George. Yep. So we're gonna get Elegante here. Also, here comes Medusa. So hopefully she saw the sign. Oh my god.
She opened up her legs. She saw the sign. Life
Look,
is
there's no social
unending.
media back there, people. He couldn't have DM'd her, and that was a 1991 DM. So he took his shot. Larry Zbyszko's here. Well, she's got to be. He thought to himself, she's got to be bored with all these fucking Bruno stories. Maybe she's looking for a new man.
Elegante's like, who's Bruno?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Keep talking about Bruno.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I
think
had
him and Larry
6 rebounds last night. I play for
He's
Hawk.
scared of him. Yeah, I play for Hawk. Atlanta Hawk.
I play for Hawk of Atlanta.
God damn it! I was drafted by Ted Turner.
as a wrestler.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. No, Ted Turner literally drafted him in whatever round because he was like, hey, if you can't play basketball, you can be a wrestler or in a movie, one or the other. Look at him.
I mean,
So him and Larry Zbyszko.
Look how big he is. He's ridiculous.
Is that Ricky Morton?
Where?
It's Dustin
it is
Rhodes
Ricky.
and Ricky Morton?
It is Ricky.
He wasn't quite Richard Morton yet?
No.
No. Oh, for crying out loud. There's Zbyszko here. Excuse me. He's gonna wrestle Dustin Rhodes here. 2 second-generation wrestlers. I don't know. That's probably not true. I don't think Larry Zbyszko's a second-generation wrestler. I made that up. He might be. I don't know.
I mean, Dustin Runnels is.
Well, he 100% is. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know Larry Zbyszko.
I don't know about Elegante.
Elegante is actually a 5th-generation wrestler. His ancestors used to wrestle alligators, ironically. So here he goes. Larry Zbyszko still upset that he doesn't know who Bruno is.
Larry's definitely a second generation, though.
Is he?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I know nothing about. The only thing I know about Larry Zbyszko is he may have been with Bruno. Otherwise, I have no idea. And he used to say New World Odor.
Or am I thinking of Boris Malenko and not his dad?
Maybe. Malenko's was like a 7th generation. I think they all wrestled.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing the crisscross. Uh-oh. Don't drop
Make
down.
a jump.
Oh, there we go. He tags in Ricky Morton. I don't know if he's Richard Morton yet. I don't think so. Oh, and he's going to have to wrestle Elegante. He's like, well, shit. He tagged Dustin back in. I don't blame him. Who are these fucking guys? Anyway, Elegante in the ring now with Dustin Rhodes. He looks like they didn't have to put that stupid fucking bodysuit on him. He would have looked less ridiculous.
He doesn't look.
You know what I mean?
He doesn't look terrible like this.
No, I agree, and I think they could have just did that, and it wouldn't have looked so fucking ridiculous. Not that he's a great worker, but also he's huge, so he doesn't have to be a great worker.
He doesn't need the giant naked man bodysuit. That's all.
With the hair on the ass, pal. It needs extra hair on the ass.
The hairy crotch too.
Yeah, we had to get it everywhere. It needs the whole pubic region. It's got to be hairy. He's a beast after all. They've got lots of hair down there.
I mean,
sorry.
Dustin is like 6'5", 6'6". He's a big guy. Look how little he looks next to him.
It looks like nothing compared to this man. Yeah. He's like trying to find a way to get inside of him, but he can't. Well, the way I said that is not how I meant it.
He's taking that gold dust gimmick a little seriously here.
That is not what I meant. Well, we've already talked about how gay wrestling is, so it fits right in. Who cares?
I mean, we
was trying to get inside of him, and it fit right in.
We watched Hogan vs. Warrior, which was basically a softcore porn last week.
Yeah, you know what? It definitely was. No, it was 2 weeks ago, but yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, he stomps across the face of Dustin Rhodes here. This match could only go 5 minutes because that's all Elegante had. Oh, kick to the head there from Ricky Morton. He's stopping the pen here. Who do you think's going to win, Mayor? Who are you picking? This one's a hard one. Anybody can win, I think.
I don't see Elegante being in the final match, so I'm just going to go Dustin and Ricky.
I'm going to go with Larry Zbyszko does something to piss Elegante off, and Elegante flattens him, and then they pen him, and Morton. And yeah, because I agree with you. I don't think they want to put Elegante in the Battle Royal because
it'll look ridiculous.
A giant guy in a Battle Royal, yeah. So the way he's trying to give him some sort of instructions now, and I don't think Elegante's like, I don't know who fucking Bruno is. Stop saying that. I don't care that you made it with Bruno. I don't know where Shea Stadium's at. And tell her to shut up too.
Who's this Bruno?
69, damn it.
Who's Bruno?
Who the heck is Bruno? We gave him like a weird accent. He's Argentinian, so he doesn't have whatever weird accent we've given him. Just saying.
What is his shirt? Oh, it says the Giant.
Yeah, because he's the Giant Gonzalez. Well, no, he's Elegante, which is the Giant. So I guess that makes sense.
Is that what that stands for? The Giant?
Elegante? I think so, yeah. I mean, I don't speak fluent Spanish. Most of the Spanish words I know, or most of the Spanish I know, is from the movie Blood In, Blood Out. So they never said the Giant in that movie. They mostly said, Orale, Carnalito, and stuff like that.
I just heard about this movie a few days ago. I've never even heard of it. And some retro podcast I listened to was like talking about the movie. I'm like, how have I never heard of this movie before?
Hold on. What? You've never seen Blood In, Blood Out?
Never even heard of it until 2 days ago.
Oh my fucking God. It's on Disney Plus, Pi. You got to watch it. Oh, just like I told you. It's on Disney Plus. Just like I told you, Giant Gonzalez got sick of his shit, threw him into a clothesline, and he helped Dusty Rhodes and Ricky Morton win, and now he's hugging his opponents, which Ricky Steamboat is probably livid in the backstage area. Because you know he hates handshakes.
He hates handshakes and battle bowls.
Yeah, he is in the backstage area just living. He's tearing the locker room apart, and that's going to be the last match for us. But we will pick back up next week because we have so much fun watching Battle Bowl. And just remember, it's not okay to go to Wrestling with a Sign to invite your favorite female wrestler to your hotel room, and it's not okay to do that in your DMs and our Twitter either. We just want to put that out there and say that after we end this show. But we're going to do the plugs first. Make sure you check out Unbooking the Territory with our buddies Rob and Dave. They do the first and last of wrestling. They also do Unbooking the Tankatory, which is the life and times of Tank Abbott, and Unstacking the Datatory, which is the road to Wembley, the biggest wrestling match of all time with over 18 million viewers. Giant Haystacks battling Big Daddy. I always forget the last one. I want to say Giant Haystacks versus Big Haystacks, which would not make any sense.
Big John Studd would also be fun.
Yeah, it'd be a three-way. And the Doctor Who podcast with Danny and Cy, that's on SJP World Media. And, of course, check out DDT Wrestling with our buddies DC and Doug, Mayor of Canton. Go on ahead, pal.
All right. Well, every single week I talk about our good friend, Mr. Thomas Bryce. So I will continue once again this week talking about him. Give him a follow, a check out. Type in your little search bar, Thomas Bryce. If you want to check out any of the socials, it's Thomas Bryce 2017 or Thomas Bryce 2020. And you can check out the website at sportswithazwireradio.org. And if you would like to follow us on YouTube or the TikTok, where could people follow us at?
Just get on TikTok. It's at AWIPOD, and the link to the YouTube is in there, or it's just youtube.com/AWIPOD. Yeah, give us a subscribe on there. We're almost to 400 subscribers. But definitely follow us on TikTok if you're already on there, because I post clips from the show all the time, and I might start doing other stuff on there, like interesting things. I've been coming up, maybe we should do, remember we did that show where we talked about our least favorite gimmicks or whatever? I think we should do a show and
ranking?
Do our top 10, like our top 10 favorite tag teams. What do you think about that?
I couldn't agree more. If there's anything I love doing is ranking things, especially off the top of my head. Like, that's money right there. I love
Yeah,
it.
so I think in a couple, when we finish the Battle Bowl thing, when we get into December, that's what we'll do. We'll do a top 10 tag teams episode. I think that'll be fun, and even I'm sure I can find some clips of some matches from our favorite tag teams, and even we could come up with a couple of tag teams that we hated. Some of our most hated tag teams. I'll exclude the Killer Bees because we all already know that I hate the Killer Bees, so I won't put them on my list anymore. But yeah, so be on the lookout for all of that, and that's it. That's all. I got nothing else to say. Now it's time for the mayor to say the thing he always says at the end of the show, which is
Arriba!
I forget. I always forget that we said